Hello and welcome in another episode of Just Playing Games. Today we jump back to the game called Jusant. In the last episode we completed chapter 3, I think, and we're now in chapter 4. From new mechanics we encountered those sparks, those small shining creatures. Probably we'll see them quite a few times still. We learned how to use them. I had some issues with the recording recently, so actually I will be replaying part of the game now, but because of my incompetence I've basically lost 2 episodes, so I will be recording them again. That's where we finished. Let's begin our climb up. Actually, this issue that I had was quite a bit of cumbersome, because it seems like the game don't allow you to move to previous checkpoints. So basically what I had to do to not to give you a full playthrough, I basically had to play the game once again from the very beginning until this very point where we end up our last episode, which wasn't broken. It took me quite some time, but on the other hand I was basically skipping all of the lore pieces, so actually it wasn't that time consuming. I think it took me like hour and a half maybe, but I was just running through the game basically. But yeah, now having that behind us and hopefully something that will never repeat, I will also try to learn from it, because I will begin to do some tests at the very beginning, because basically my issue was that I have a 2 monitor setup, and for some reason, even though I were not making any changes to my setup, my recording software started to record the screen from my other monitor, which was, I don't know why that happened, I will try to, like I mentioned, learn from my mistakes and just do some quick tests every time I will begin recordings. Okay, we have some doors to open here. Of course, I don't, even though I played part of it, I actually, I think, finished at the beginning of the next chapter. I don't probably remember the way exactly, so we'll still probably will do some searching here and there, and of course we'll read through all the notes we found, and here's one of them. This morning I forgot to put linhen in my drink, but drank it anyway, and that cried tears of joy because my toast was so delicious. I'm so wound up I can't get anything done. I don't know if I should blame the drought, the excavation that started, or the end of the world. Anyway, I've got mushrooms to grow. Yeah, a quick one. I think this is the only way forward. Two paths, yeah, but I think, yeah, this is where we were a minute ago. Here we have another of those temple rooms or something where you can activate this graffiti piece. Not sure what this represents, to be honest. My first impression when I was playing it or seeing it for the first time was that maybe the thing that is like spitting water at the, maybe it's water at the top that is like raining or something. And in general it looks a bit like an hourglass. But yeah, I don't know. It's a bit mysterious what the real meaning of this is, if there is even any. And here we have this big cave, And yeah, I'm pretty sure those things that, yeah, we can see here are some kind of roots. But yeah, not sure what kind of plant grows roots so big. Okay. Elevator here. I think there's nothing else here. Let's move on. One of those stone constructs here. Probably if there is any like achievements for things like that, I will like miss them all, because like I said during my second playthrough, to get to this exact point where we started today again, I was just skipping probably a lot of those things if they were not directly on the path. Then probably I was just going around most of them, or going past them actually. Okay, it seems like this is probably the main path forward, so as we usually do, let's get back to this bigger space or bigger room below and try to first investigate. Yeah, that was another one of those sound-based collectibles. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this location here was some kind of a dock when maybe they like built those boats or ships. And those thingies, those doors, I don't know how they are professionally called in English. They looks like something that would allow the builders to like dry this place out if needed, like for building, and then like flood it with water again when the boat will be complete. Say no to locks. Water and people should be able to flow freely. We can't deny the many for the sake of the few. In the current crisis, it's our duty to stand in solidarity with living things. To confine the water is to confine us all. Regular information session at the market canteen. The Whitewater Collective. Yeah, now, like, because of the fact that again, I already played this piece of the game once, also like reading through all of those things. I'm not sure when we as a whole stand lore-wise, but yeah, basically what I think about that note is that there is some kind of a movement, public movement to free the water, because yeah, there are probably some people, wealthy people or people higher up the food chain, let's say, that had more of it, and there were close to none for like regular folks. Community canteen. Upcoming activities. Permanent team to find water insecurity. Fundraising dinners for the Whitewater Collective. Repair workshop. All items accepted. Note: the canteen will now open 1 prime earlier to reduce overcrowding. Pay what you can. To help in the kitchen, arrive early in the sleep. All help welcomed. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is probably this canteen, the place when this Whitewater Collective was having meetups. There's one more here. No one comes by anymore. I haven't sold a single flower. Should I switch careers? But I don't know how to do anything besides taking care of plants. I might as well write poetry, right? Or try to at least. Roses are red, violets are blue. Where oh where has everyone gone to? Yeah. Yeah, maybe let's just stick to flowers, I guess. Okay, now we have another climbing section. No, this is the jump there. Okay, I guess I just can't do it like that. There is this thingy. Yeah, I think there's nothing more here. So let's move up. And if I had to guess, that is the way to go. But yeah, maybe let's first try to investigate this ledge here. Umbrella Gazelle, issue 37, 8 octaves and 2/5 after the Jusant. Editorial. In this issue of the Gazelle, we'll be looking at an animal from the outside for once. The wavebeak. Sorry, I've closed it. Wavebeaks are the only animals found in every region of the tower, every known region at least. Sometimes they even venture into our tunnels. These medium-sized birds are known for their all-white feathers and blue comb. It's not uncommon to see the playful birds gliding through the warm drafts that rise up the cliffs of the tower. They are also extremely curious and can often be found perching near climbing routes, observing and commenting on what's happening with their fellow birds. Not only are wavebeaks social creatures, they also skilled builders. They work together to build their nests, which have multiple entrances and can house dozens of wavebeaks. They're constantly strengthening and expanding their nests and are always on the lookout for twigs, hence the expression working like a wavebeak. Do you know wavebeaks' combs open and close depending on their mood? A wide open comb means that the wavebeak is alert or stressed about something or someone. But enough chatter. Keep reading for an in-depth look at the lives of these unworldly, unassuming yet fascinating birds. Dear editor, I've only read the editorial and I'm already outrageous. It all sounds very nice, but you might want to think twice before publishing such nonsense. Wavebeaks are thieves. They're always stealing my wood to build their nests. I'm unsubscribing. Signed, a disgruntled citizen. Yeah, unsubscribing is of course something that you shouldn't do. Yeah, I think now we may move on to the what I expect is the main path. We need to fix the angle of our swing first. Yeah, that was good enough. We have more sparks here. Yeah, let's ride this flower. Didn't want to do that. Is there... okay. There's that. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go. More lore here. Come now, dear friend, enough moping around. The situation isn't as hopeless as that. I'm quite certain the water supply is being managed by some very competent people. I have no doubt that they have a clever plan to get us out of this mess. Believe me, there's no cause for concern. Are you still coming for the tea? Over for tea? I've filled the basin. Nothing like a bit of swimming to chase away the blues. Yeah, I guess there were also people believing that all will be fine and they have nothing to worry about. I wonder if there... no, I don't think there is a point to go down. But yeah, of course we can try. Maybe there actually is. So I think this is just an alternative route from this plant. Oh, but there is something here actually. Yeah, worth it. Let's also check this this corner. Yeah, nothing here. I guess we can also get back to the location near those sparks from here, but yeah, I don't think we should do it. This path is a lot quicker. We have another plant here, and yeah, I guess this is a way forward. I believe so. In this game, it's usually the way up is like the way forward. Makes it a bit easier, maybe. Maybe here. To jump. More friends to climb on. To rest, I think. Let's try jumping. Yeah. And from here, okay, we have another section with those bugs, creatures, or crabs, or I don't know what they are really. What to do? Okay, I think this is our way forward. This one is blocked. Okay, we can probably squeeze here. another stone construct. Yeah, I think I will maybe make this episode a bit shorter. I think this is exactly where I finished the episode last time. I feel like it would make it fairly nice because we should continue and pretty much finish the next episode at exactly the same point when I finished the last time I was playing, which is at the end of this chapter. So yeah, I hopefully will see you there soon with me looking at the next one. And of course, thank you for watching this episode. Yeah, thanks for all the likes, comments, and subs, of course. And yeah, see you soon. And until then, hopefully you'll have a fantastic time. See you. Bye bye.